Aeneid, Book 1, lines 102 to 131. Well, adventure seekers, last time we were with Aeneas, he was sounding like a whiny little emo girl who should be shopping at Forever 21. But it's not just because he's an emotional guy dealing with epic issues. It's also because he's in the middle of a major storm as we continue on. Stridens Aquilone. Now, what do we got here? Aquilone's ablative, right? Adversa. So what we should say is Procella, the storm, the hurricane, roaring ablative of means with Aquilone. Notice personification, north wind against him. Yaculanti Talia. With what's that? Yaculanti, it's ablative present participle referring to Aquilone. So the hurricane groaning with the north wind, throwing such things, right? Ferret strikes the sail, and Tolet lifts the fourth declension noun, accusative plural, billows to the heavens, hyperbole. Oars are broken, then the bows turn. So now then the prows turn. Praura, that's interesting, is a subject or an object. And gives the side dative of to purpose, probably, to the waves or to the reference to the waves. The amans, a priruptus, a steep mountain of water, genitive of description, follows ablative manner in a heap. These guys, probably the Aeneas, his buddies, pendant, hang on the summit of the surge, right? On the highest part of the waves. To these, notice the repetition, anaphora. To these, the yawning wave opens the land between the waters. This isn't the seashore. This is the bottom of the ocean. And the aistus, the tide rages, ablative, a place phrase in the sands, could be a dative of reference. Notice the south wind. What's it do? Torquet, whirls or twists. 3, snatched apart what? Ships, feminine plural, upon the hidden rocks. Which rocks? In the middle of the waves, ablative place, the Italians call the altars, where you sacrifice things. And appositional phrase, an immense ridge on the highest or on the deepest sea. Eurus, the east wind, urges 3 ships, understood, from the deep into the shallows, and the sirtes, the sandbanks. Miserabile visu, this is the supine used as a manner, miserable in the seeing. This is miserabile, is a neuter singular of a 2-termination adjective. And this east wind dashes them on the wadi shallows, and Kingit girds them with an agere, with a mass of sand. Girds them, ablative means phrase, probably. Let's see here. Where's your subject? Where's your verb? Well, no. There it is. The huge sea, the Ingens Pontus. What does it do? Ferret strikes. One which, understood, was carrying the Lycians and faithful Orontes before his eyes, strikes it onto the stern from above. The master, which is the helmsman, is executor, is executed, dashed out, and is hurled prone upon his head. And the wave driving her around thrice, that's the ship, whirls in the same place, and the rabid vortex whirlpool swallows it in the waters. A few, as we get rare, a few appears swimming in the vast, which is vast eddy or whirlpool. Arms of men and planks and Trojan treasure are seen under the words through the waves. Now the storm, Wicket, has conquered the strong ship of Ilionis. Now, anaphora, that of the brave Achates, and that in which Abus, Vectus Suppliant Est, was carried, and in which Grandaveus, grand aged Elethes, was carried. These are all hyperbole and polysyndeton. The joints of the sides having grown laxed or loose, ablative absolute clause, all the ships understood receive the unkindly rain, and they fasciant, they gape open, ablative of manner, with fissures or means.